As each new IndyCar season gets underway, the fight is on for the Rookie of the Year title. 4 full-season drivers, including Felix Rosenqvist, Santino Ferrucci, Marcus Ericsson and Colton Herta, make up this year's list of young challengers.
It's a really impressive rookie class. You got Ericsson coming from F1. Rosenqvist has done a bunch of stuff. For us 4, I think one of us is going to have to win a race to be Rookie of the Year. It's a bunch of super quick guys. To be there right at the start might be a little bit unrealistic for all of us, but midpoint we should be up near the pointy end of the grid and then, yeah, work from there.
I've been around a lot of different series and learning to know people is like one of the hardest things. Everyone asks, how is it to be working with Scott Dixon? But I mean, he's just like any guy, he's super chill, he's perfect. I couldn't ask for a better teammate, to be fair. I really want to win a race first, and then from there on I'll set the next goal.
Rosenqvist, Ferrucci and Ericsson all have experienced teammates to learn from, but past winners of the Rookie Award can testify to the challenges of a maiden IndyCar season.
It's hard for a rookie to get in because a lot of the guys are still very good. You can't compare a guy that like me that's been around for 22 years. Back in the days, I had 8,000 miles before I even got to my first race.
Whenever there's new drivers in the series, you have to feel them out. You really do. You give them a little bit more room at the start of the season until you figure out what their tendencies are.
All the rookies that are coming into the series this year and in years past, they're more than qualified to be IndyCar drivers. Every weekend you've got 10 to 12 guys that can win a race, and sometimes it's the rookies who are having the best weekends.
IndyCar has a history of attracting Formula One drivers, and currently the grid boasts the likes of Alonso, Rossi and Chilton, joined this year by 2018 Haas test driver Santino Ferrucci, hoping to bring his European experience to the IndyCar Championship alongside Sauber F1 driver Marcus Ericsson racing for Schmidt-Peterson.
Coming from 5 years in Formula One is a big change. Everything is new for me here. It's a new series, a new car, new team, new competitions, you know, it's a lot of things. I want to have 1 win this season, that's my big goal. And then in the championship we see how high we can get, but there's guys that's been here for a long time and they are experts on these cars and tracks, so it's going to be tough.
I'm very happy to be back home in America. It's a huge change in atmosphere, huge change in personnel. It's very different here. The way we give feedback, I mean in Europe you're so trained to go off of 1 lap, so you have to be super accurate, super precise. So when I come back here, I have a lot of data to give back to the engineers, and I think it's something that me and Seb both needed to raise the level of the team.
Top rookie in the season opener was Rosenqvist, who led 31 laps after a sensational overtake on reigning Indy 500 champion Will Power. Then 18-year-old Colton Herta made history by winning round 2 at COTA, becoming IndyCar's youngest ever winner. Now expectations have rocketed that the rookies could have a major impact to Indianapolis in May, but it'll be their biggest test.
I really don't know what to expect. I've never driven at a track, a super speedway like that, at that speed. The first oval race of the year is the Indy 500. The only other time I've been on an oval was in my rookie evaluation in Texas, in anything. So you kind of go into that going, wow, that's going to be another experience and a half. I'm just going to take it as it comes and really no expectations for myself, but obviously I want to be in the show and I want to do well.
Thank you so much. That was cool.
Thank you.